Hey everyone, it's Sequoia here. Once again, I just wanted to come on really quick and speak about Mr. Elon Musk purchasing Twitter. I guess it's official now. As of yesterday, he bought it, or at least they accepted the money, the $43 billion. My God, it should be illegal to be that rich. I couldn't believe it when I looked up that he was worth $265 billion. But anyway, the liberals are going insane on social media. It is so funny to me. There's people on their TikToks, their Instagram saying, yes, I deleted my Twitter account this morning. You can too. How insane. The insanity begins. Like, first of all, why do you care that much that you would even delete your account? This man is a liberal or Democrat. As far as we know, he's not no conservative. But even if he were a conservative, why would you delete your account? That just blows my mind. Just like when Joe Rogan said what he said about the V and had Dr. Malone on there. There were so many people that were like, I'm going to take my music off of Spotify. So you are going to stop making your money. You are going to have this man opinion who you don't care about stop you from making your money, and you're going to take yourself off because of his different opinion. And really, Dr. Malone is someone that is responsible for billions of people on this earth being inoculated, right? How is he a liar just because his narrative and his ideology doesn't fit yours? You know, and it's like there's always two stories. There's always two sides to one story, and that's the way it always should be, because people should have everything available, all the options, all the information available to them, so that they know what to do to make that decision or that risk for themselves, not just a one-sided story, you know. And then he was banned and blocked from Twitter because of it, although he's responsible for all you guys having your V's, right? Your inoculations, right? And then people are worried that Trump is going to call back. Just unfollow him, just block him if he comes back. What is the big deal, you know? Everything has to be the leftist way. You have to think like they do, be pro-choice, pro-LGBTQIA plus community of the alphabet people. You have to be pro everything. And the LGBTQIA plus alphabet community is really getting on my last nerve. They really are. Because no hate against anyone, because I have gay friends, I love gay people, I think gay men are awesome, but it's really concerning when you want everyone to think like you do, because they don't. They're automatically a bigot or fatphobic or transphobic or whatever it is, and now they want to use non-binary and they instead of just regular he and she and stuff. I have no problem with pronouns either, but I'm just saying it's a little ridiculous. And then here goes all the cryings and all the liberal tears from the Twitter employees. They're like, I'm gonna have to give my 2-week notice now. And it's just so ironic to me and so selfish and self-centered and really self-righteous for you as an engineer for Twitter and be one of the higher ups and the wokey wokes to make $100,000 a year. The average American citizen makes about 40 to 45K a year, right? And you make $100,000 and you're willing to walk away from your job, not because you're too stressed out or you're burnt out, but you're willing to walk away from that job just because you don't agree with the person politically, right? Because people want to have free speech and they are not getting free speech because you say something negative about the vid or, you know, the inoculation. Oh, you're a liar automatically. Although these things are anecdotal, you are a liar, right? You say, oh, Caitlyn Jenner isn't a woman, that's a man. You are banned. They literally banned someone off of Twitter called Libs of TikTok. And this woman on Libs of TikTok, all she does is post things that liberals, people on TikTok, are posting, which is very concerning when you're talking about sexualizing children, right? And they banned her for what? She should be able to do that. These are people who are doing these things on purpose, right? Putting these things out there on their internet, you know? And for you to quit your job, it must be really nice, because anyone would kill to have a job at Twitter making that amount of money. Not because your life is in danger, not because this is an awful person, which he is a liberal, by the way, and I guess an African American, because he's from South Africa. He was born in South Africa, like literally from the continent, off the continent. I mean, I'm black, he's so white. I'm African American. But the fact that they're just going up and deleting their accounts, I'm like, I'm going to quit. Good for you, you're able to do that. And now when I was told, and everyone else who is unvaxxed was like, well, you're being unemployed if you won't do what the government tells you to do. Well, I guess now you are choosing to be unemployed because you don't just want to do your job, but you want the person that you work for to believe in what you believe in, right? Kind of funny how that happens. But yeah, good on Elon Musk. Really, I can't wait to see how this turns out because this is very, very interesting. And the liberal tears, although I used to be a liberal myself, the liberal tears about this is very, very, very funny. Especially the fact that you could just throw away your job like that with no concern at all because of someone that you don't like. Wow, what a bunch of babies.